everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my monthly beauty favorites. I don't remember the last time I did one of these. I don't know. Was it a month ago? I don't know. I gotta check. I don't have too many new things to really feature in here. A lot of this stuff that I've talked about recently. Some things I haven't talked about before, but a lot of it is cleansers. Had a lot of cleansers that I've really been loving. Okay, let's start. Okay, you guys know I had to talk about the Lila Bee Aglow Cleansing Butter. Yes, this is completely a favorite. I absolutely love it. Many of you asked me to compare it to the pharmacy one and also to the Elemis Cleansing Balm. So I actually showed that on my Insta stories on Instagram. I showed the different texture difference. And so the Lila Bee, it's a little bit of a stiffer texture. The Elemis is really, really a little more oily. The pharmacy, I don't know, it's very, very similar to this. I would say the Lila Bee almost feels a little bit more buttery and creamy, but very similar to the pharmacy. It takes off my makeup so easily. Just immediately when I put it on, it begins to break down my eye makeup, my mascara. In fact, I did a little demo on my Instagram stories showing how it took off my makeup. I showed myself using it to remove my makeup one night and how quickly my makeup came off. You just add some water, turns to a gentle milk, and then I used a paper towel afterwards and just kind of rubbed it on my eyes to show how there was no residue left from my eye makeup. And I know many of you picked this up during the Sephora, the IB sale. Some of you have gotten back to me already. There are a lot, and you have just been blown away by it as well, which really makes me happy. So this definitely had to be in my favorites video. Also, I kind of pulled this out and I talked about it. I shared it maybe on my Instagram stories. The Alpha H Balancing Cleanser. I pulled this out and then kind of recommended it for the Sephora sale kind of at the last minute. So creamy, lovely. It has aloe vera in it, so it's really calming, soothing, great morning cleanse, especially if you need something very comforting in the morning. Maybe your skin just, you want to use a cleanser. You don't want to use just water, but you want something very nourishing and hydrating that's not going to strip your skin. So lovely. Absolutely love that. A new cleanser, new to me, that I just recently tried is the Allies of Skin Molecular Silk Amino Hydrating Cleanser. Just glorious. And it is kind of it's like a jelly balm, and it breaks down really easily. I used it to take off my makeup, which it did a really good job of, but it also is a beautiful second cleanse. It's just very, very creamy, nourishing. I was really impressed by this. And I have a few of their other products to try, so I'm excited to test them. But I always like to start with a cleanser from a brand. If I've never tried a brand before, I typically like to test out a cleanser or a mask first. I feel like first of all, it's not as much of a commitment as a serum or a moisturizer that takes so many weeks to test and decide if you're liking it or not. A cleanser and a mask, you can get instant results and feedback. And it kind of gives me an idea, will I like the rest of the brand? So really loving that. Oh, a cleanser. I haven't talked about this in a while, and I pulled it out again recently, and I was like, it's fantastic. The Argentum Apothecary Cleansing Balm. Nourishing Oil Milk Cleanser. Sorry, it's not even the name, close to the name. The Nourishing Oil Milk Cleanser. The texture on this is mind-blowing. It's definitely pricey, and if you like more of a luxe cleansing balm, this is gorgeous. Takes off makeup so easily, very creamy. It is different than a lot of my cleansing balm textures that I have in my collection. Very different from the Lila Bee or even the Elemis. It's kind of, it's a mix between, it's closer to the Elemis, I feel in texture, but it's got that creaminess of the Lila Bee. And lovely. I've reviewed it before, but I pulled it out again and I was like, oh, this is so amazing. I kind of was very influenced. I know everyone's been talking about Necessaire, and I really wanted to try some of their stuff, so I ordered the body wash in Sandalwood. First of all, I love the scent. I love Sandalwood, but I really like a nice you know, I like my Dove body wash, which is my Dove creamy, nourishing body wash that I always have. But I also like a gel, something that kind of, I don't know, has a different texture. Loved this one. I loved the texture of it. I liked how it felt on the skin. My skin didn't feel dry or tight afterwards. So I think I'm going to pick up the unscented body lotion next. I know they have like a body exfoliator too, which I really was excited to try. And I tried the Drunk Elephant Camilli Cream Body Cleanser. This is really beautiful as well. Oh gosh, it's like really reflecting light there. And it's kind of a gel, but it really is like a creamy gel, and it feels really nourishing and lovely on the skin. Doesn't really foam up on the skin, which I like. And the scent, I don't know. The scent is, what does it smell like? I'm having a hard time putting my finger on it. It smells almost a little almondy, like it smells almond-like, but not super strong. So it doesn't have an intense fragrance, but it definitely does have a scent to it. The Rouge Volupte oil and stick lipsticks that I talked about, I'm wearing, what am I wearing today? I'm wearing number 9, and I love these. I can't get enough of these. Feel amazing. They look amazing. I love number 9 and number 44. Those are the ones I'm kind of like gravitating towards mostly, but I reviewed 4 of the nude shades on my blog. So I'll link that below so you guys can check that out. I know many of you also picked these up during the Sephora sale, and you've gotten back to me and said, I'm just obsessed with the texture, the way it feels. I mean, they're not super long wearing, simply because they have a lot of slip to them, but they give pretty decent coverage. Like, I'm really impressed by how they feel like a balm, but I still get, they're not like super sheer. I get some coverage. Okay. I've just been trying all the crazy beauty treatments. In fact, I'm going to be doing a review on my blog probably next week on the baby foot peel. You know, that peel that you do on your feet, and your feet like shed like a snake. And I'm going to have pictures of while it was shedding, kind of what it looked like, and then after. I'm right at the end of it. And it was really, I mean, if you're going to be home, now is the time to do something like that. But it sold out really quickly. I'll see if I can find it somewhere else on other sites. It always comes back into stock. But another kind of crazy beauty thing that I tried and I really loved are these chin lifting masks from Amazon. They're so silly, and you kind of put them around your ear. They literally fit like just a strap, and it like helps to, you know, firm the chin, make it lifted, sculpted, more contoured. I mean, listen, it is not I think the box was like $11 and there's 5 of them in here. It is not a permanent, you know, lifting solution or something, but I did notice that my skin or my chin was much more kind of, you know, angular. The skin around my chin and my neck was very firm after using it. It's just very fun. It's a great little add-on. Especially if you love to do masks and you're like me and you just want to try all the beauty stuff. If there is a body mask that I can put on, I will do it. I love beauty stuff and beauty treatments. And for $11, yes, I will continue to repurchase these and wear them. I did a sheet mask and I put this on my chin, and I was like walking around, and Stan called me downstairs to the garage to see something he had put up. And I walked out there and he's like, "What are you doing?" I literally looked like Mike Myers or Jason, the guy with the mask. And he was like, "You look freaky." I was like, "But I'm going to look good afterwards." So highly recommend trying them. They're really fun. I know that Huda Beauty came out with some as well. I haven't tried those, but these were great for $11. A product that I plan to be testing, New Face had sent over their New Face Fix. It's like their line smoothing device. Now, the thing that I've heard about New Face is don't even bother trying it unless you're going to be committed. So, and I've got the discipline, I've got the commitment, I got the time. So I'm definitely going to try this. I'm really excited. And I've never tried their full face one, but I've heard really great things, except for the fact that it's like, don't even bother if you're not going to put in the time, because it will give you the results if you're consistent with it. And, oh, a little update on the silk scrunchies that I purchased during the Sephora sale. Yeah, they're starting to stretch out. And I had heard that, I'd read that, it's kind of annoying. It is nice though, because it doesn't pull on my hair. They're really easy and comfortable to wear. So for that, I have been liking them, but they're slowly stretching out. So what once was like wrap around twice has now become like wrap around 3 times, and I'm afraid it's going to be like wrap around 4 times at some point. They stretch out rather quickly, and that was disappointing as well. But I don't know. I still have like 2 others or 3 others in the little pack, and I'm definitely using it every single day, and I will continue to use it. So stay tuned on whether I repurchase it or not. Oh, another, I didn't actually pull it out, and many of you have seen me talk about it on my Insta stories, is my like Lily Sadugi, I don't know how you say her last name, headband. And like the headbands everyone's wearing, they're kind of like big ones with the knot at the top. I have a leopard print one by her, and I wear it all the time. I'll actually link it below. And especially because I like to wear my hair down. I don't, when I'm at home, if I'm going to be like taking pictures or shooting or that sort of thing, once I pull my hair back into like a scrunchie or something, all my curls go. It just pulls my curls out. My hair starts to get like knotted, and it just loses all its shape. So I use my headband, and I kind of just like set it on my head and push back just the front of my hair just to get it out of my face, but it preserves my style. So I can literally just take my headband off, shake out my hair, and my curls are still intact, and I could maybe take pictures or film or whatever I need to do. And then if I need to go do work on the computer, I can just put it back on, and it helps to keep my hair on my face. Or I use it when I'm doing my makeup just to push my hair out of my face. It is kind of like a pricey headband, but I've worn it out and about, and I just think it's so cute. And that's it. Those are my recent beauty faves. I will go ahead and also link a bunch of new blog posts on my blog. There's a lot of really fun content over there. I have another book review post coming. I have that baby foot peel review coming, as well as I'll be talking about some other beauty treatments in there. And there's some like a tie-dye roundup that I have, and a lot of really fun posts over there. So I'll link some of those below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.